Stop scrolling because what I am about to tell you might save you years of frustration and thousands of dollars in a losses right now. Millions of beginners are trading every single day, watching charts, chasing signals, clicking buy and sell, and most of them are slowly losing money. But here is the shocking truth nobody talks about. The people who make the most money in the market are not the smartest, they are not the fastest, they are not the best traders. They are simply the most patient. And in the next few minutes, I will show you why patience makes more money than trading and how beginners destroy their accounts by doing the opposites. Because some things doing nothing is the most profitable strategy in the world. The beginner's trap. Let me ask you something. When you first came to the market, what did you want? Fast money, quick profits, daily income. So you started trading. More trades, more signals, more indicators. But what actually happened? Some wins, many losses, stress, overthinking, revenge trading, and slowly your capital started shrinking. Here is the painful truth. Beginners don't lose money because they are unlucky. They lose money because they trade too much. Did you know the more you trade, the more likely you are to lose? Why trading fails most people? Studies show something shocking. Over 80% of retail traders lose money. Not in 1 month, not in 1 year. Over time, almost everyone. Why? Because trading triggers your worst enemy, your emotions. Fear makes you sell too early. Greed makes you buy too late. Ego makes you hold losses. Hope makes you break rules. The market doesn't care about your feelings. And here is the something even more dangerous. Every trade has brokerage fees, spreads, taxes, slippage. So even if you are right, the market still takes a cut. Trading is the only business where working more often makes you poor. How patience investors win. Now let me tell you about the people who quietly become rich. Long-term investors, people who buy good businesses and then wait. Warren Buffett once said, "The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatience to the patience." Think about this. If you invested in the S&P 500 and Simplify did nothing for 20 years, you would beat 90% of a traders. No stress, no charts, no signals, and just a patience. The biggest profits in the market are not made in minutes, they are made in years. The power of a compounding. Let me show you the real secret of a wealth. Compounding. If you invest $10,000 and earn 10% per year, after 1 year, $11,000. After 10 years, $26,000. After 20 years, $67,000. After 30 years, 1,34,000. And here is the craziest part. Most of the money is made in the last 10 years. But beginners never reach there because they get bored, they panic, they start trading. Compounding only works for people who are patient enough to not interrupt it. Why beginners should avoid trading? Let me be very honest with you. Trading is not evil, but trading is not for beginners. Professionals have years of experience, risk management system, emotional control, data and discipline. Beginners have emotions, small capital, big dreams, and zero patience. That combination is dangerous. Most beginners would make more money by buying good index funds, investing monthly, holding long term, ignoring daily noise. The market rewards patience and punishes activity. Simple strategy for beginners. So, what should you do? Here is a simple plan. Step 1, stop day trading. Step 2, start investing monthly. Step 3, buy quality stocks or index funds. Step 4, hold for years. Step 5, let time do the work. Remember, you don't need to predict the market, you just need to stay in the market. Time in the market beats timing the market every single time. Before you go, listen carefully. If you are the beginner and you are losing money trading, it's not because you are stupid. It's because you are fighting a game that's reward patience, not a speed. So today, make one powerful decision. Stop chasing trades, start building wealth, and if this video helped you understand the truth about the market, hit the like button. It helps this video reach more beginners. Subscribe to this channel because here we talk about real money, real strategies, and real wealth. And comment below patience investors. So I know you are serious about your financial future. Because remember, in the market, the patience get rich, the impatience pay them.